So in my 20 years of coaching elite junior players, I've developed a system of teaching the serve. They can create a lot of power, they can hit flat, slice, kick serves. It's really relaxed. It's a serve that they can hit for day after day, year after year, which I think is really good. It's worked with multiple players. They've ended up with really good serves, Nick Kyrgios included. I'm going to start with step one of this serve. Step one is a nice strong continental grip. The start of the serve, you need a nice strong continental grip. For players struggling with a continental grip, young kids, I like to draw a line on there so they can keep referring back to it. You also need to be nice and relaxed. Like Nick says, take a deep breath, breathe, get the tension out of your body. Also decide where you're going to hit the serve before you go into the motion. That's really important. You don't want to be changing your mind halfway through the swing. Nice and relaxed out in front, good continental grip. You can see this side of the racket. Racket out in front, nice and relaxed. Nick always says, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, as did Wayne Arthurs, one of the greatest serves of all time. Try to stay relaxed. It's a bit of a secret in the serve. Nice and relaxed at the start, continental grip. Racket face is slightly open so you can see the strings on this side of the racket. Then you're going to come, your rackets and your hands are going to come down together as you transfer the weight onto your back leg. They're nice and relaxed. Releasing the ball, and as you release the ball, your racket is going to be somewhere down in this position. So this hitting arm is going to be trailing your throwing arm. The other part of step one is to get a really consistent ball toss. You want it just out in front, consistently in that position where you can drive up and hit it. A hallmark of the best servers that I've seen, Kyrgios and Arthurs are two of the best. They rarely ever get their ball toss wrong. They put it consistently time after time, millions of serves they've hit. They place that ball in the right position. It's absolutely key to having a great serve. So that is step one of developing a great serve that's going to hold up on the ATP and WTA tours. So Alicia, we're just going to do step one of the progression. So just swing the racket, getting the ball toss, finishing with the arm in this position. Part two of the developing a great serve is getting the feet into the right position, getting the racket into this trophy position, and the arm up. So whether you serve as a platform server or whether you step up with your foot, what you want to do is you want to get into this position, good knee bend. You want your upper body rotated past your hips, left arm up into the trophy position, but you're not going to pause in this position. The trailing arm that we did in step one, the racket is going to continually move, and the rhythm of the swing is going to be medium pace, slow through here, then hopefully very fast to contact. So when I say trophy position, you're not going to pause in that trophy position. But step one is getting this correct. Step two is getting the feet up, upper body rotated, knees bent, into that trophy position. Step two of the progression, we're going to hit a few serves by starting with the racket in this position. So Alicia's just going to throw up the ball and roll some through. Okay, Alicia. More. So step three of developing a great serve is going to be contacting the ball. Now you're going to be off the ground in this fully extended position, contacting the ball out in front of the body. But a little tip or secret on the contact of the ball. Obviously you want that ball toss in the same position every time, just out in front of your body. From that ball toss, if you contact the ball in the top and side of the ball. Wayne Arthurs used to try to teach me to serve. He had one of the greatest serves of all time. He used to say, you can look at the ball, Todd, look at the ball, hit the top and side of the ball, actually look at the ball when you're contacting it. So that's one little tip that really helps you to develop your consistency in your serve. Now if you're going for the big flat bomb down the tee, you're probably not hitting top and side. But a lot of the other serves, and if you want to develop a consistent first serve, contacting that top and side of the ball gives you that tiny bit of slice. But one secret or tip that I've learned from both Kyrgios and Arthurs is when they contact the ball, they're hitting the top and side of the ball. So they've got a tiny bit of slice on the ball. So a tip that that they gave me, because I needed help with my serve, that I give to some players, you really need to contact that top and side of the ball. And you can actually look at the ball. Some people don't look at the ball when they hit the ball, but you can actually look up at the ball, which keeps your chest up as you're contacting the ball. You're going to finish, you're going to land in that arabesque position, hopefully take only one step, and you're going to move back, ready to hit the next shot. Top and side of the ball. Again, ball out in front, top and side of the ball. I really like this serving game, and we did this game with Nick Kyrgios and the group of players I was coaching through that period. Rather than just serving at a target, it's much more fun, it's competitive, and it really shows you as a player which serves, which corners you really struggle to, and which corners you're good at. So you play this game, you can see, oh, my serve down the tee is not very good, I can go away and work on that and isolate that one serve. It's just, rather than just serving to a target, they're serving to the corners. As soon as they hit a ball in the corner, they move on to the next corner, the next one, the next one. And it's the first player to get through twice. So all four corners twice. Whoever can get through the quickest is the winner. So you can do it with 2 players, 3 players, 4 players. Particularly the boys really like this game because they're serving and there's a bit of banter with them, and it's fun. And like I said, you need to serve to the corners in men's tennis. So why not serve to the corners? Why not make it competitive every time you serve rather than just hitting serves? So Risa, on this one, see if you can get a little bit more top and side on the ball, like a little bit of slice on this one down the tee. That's it. You got to commit to this one. Go for it a bit more, Alicia, a bit flatter. You know, I like this drill because you only got one crack at it, one shot. If you miss the serve, you're off. You don't get 2 first serves in a match. You've got to hit those corners under pressure. Yep, good serve. Okay, a really important thing to develop, particularly in girls through the teenage years, maybe not so much on the Pro Tour, but in the teenage years they tend to double fault far too much. I split the box in half, the service box. I try to get them to serve 5 serves in a row. I feel if you can serve 5 second serves in a row to one half of the box, and you can do that consistently, your second serve's getting pretty good. It's a really simple drill, but it's a drill that really works. I've found that do it consistently, the girls that I coach, they're really reducing their double faults within a match. So 5 in a row, you could do 3 in a row, 10 in a row, depends on the level of your player. But for girls that age around 14, 15, they can hit 5 second serves in a row consistently. They're starting to get a really reliable second serve.